Hi, I'm Priya and I'm an electronics engineer from India, and I belong to a place called New Delhi, but I'm living in Bangalore for the past few months because Officine Arduino India had to be established there. I have done a lot of market work. I'm speaking to makers. I'm trying to understand what they want, what they don't, and I've been involved in with Project Arduino officially from 2011 and unofficially since like I was in final year of my college, engineering college. I graduated in 2010. So I enjoy reading and tinkering and learning about technology. Two areas of work we have planned. One is with the students to make them comfortable enough, to have a fab lab of a fab lab with all the facilities, probably a size smaller in Bangalore city. Second form of action is that I'm taking Arduino to the already existing makers, say the people who are older, people who have already done robotics all their lives and have used everything else. So the moment it gets a seal of approval from them. So this is a small presentation about India, so that because this is Italy and a lot of people are curious. So this is India and Officine Arduino India. Here is New Delhi, my birth town, and here is Bangalore, where the Officine Arduino India is going to be there. India completely works on something called Jugaad technology or disruptive technology. That is just getting a thing done, but it may not be the perfect way to do it. So we are used to fixing things since childhood. So for example, a few pictures that I found I couldn't tell. So here is it's a scooter, okay, and the family grew bigger. The wife already has a child with her. They wanted to place one more child. There was space here. They put like a small chair and made the child sit there. Second is a pressure cooker with an earthen pot, with the, it's a completely messed up technology. And in hostels in India, like where you study engineering, you're not allowed to keep a heater and other things because electricity is very expensive. The college tries to cut down on costs there. So you're allowed an iron box to iron your clothes. So children, invert the iron box, keep books at the side to make it, not fall down. And we can boil water, make noodles, cook there, nobody is bothered. And then in the absence of an espresso machine, using a pressure cooker and hacking into it, you're able to have a pressure espresso coffee. And then mixing tap water, if you want warm water, you just open hot and cold, and there you get warm water. In India or anywhere else, prototyping is a very is a hurdle for any maker. For example, this is a sample part. Okay, I go to the person, I say that make something exactly like this. He will say minimum 500 pieces, minimum 1000 pieces. So you're not able to, you can't order 500 pieces. A maker does not have that kind of money in the laboratory. So having a 3D printer and access to making something quick for yourself, it's cheaper, and open source things, one, you don't pay royalties. It's like an open playground, everyone comes, learns the game, you teach them new games. They go to another group, they teach the same game. Third person, teaches another game, and fourth time you visit the playground, you realize that a new game has been invented. It's something like that. So open source is a concept which is you have something nice and it is nice, and my mother always said it is important, it's not only important for a thing to be good, it is also important for the other person also to feel that it is good. Only then it's a definition of a thing that is good. So for me, open source is as close to my heart as that, because the sheer amount of feedback and the input that we get from the users, and give them in charge, like give them the power to modify something more. There are many girls who are engineers, but everyone at the age of at the age when they are supposed to be working or anything, they either settle down to be teachers because venturing out is not considered that good in India. Like for example, you're supposed to stay with your parents till you're married. It's like taking someone from one house and till you're married putting in the other. So after college is where Indian girls face repression, because they're not able to be entrepreneurs, they're not able to be they're not able to take night shift duties and only daytime, and so teaching is supposed to be a very like lucrative job in India, or they get married, or they have children, you know, plus they get sooner into responsibilities. But lucky for me, I was able to talk to my parents. They were able to sense me and accept me the way I am. So yeah, and that's why at this age I pursued a career from college, and that's why I'm here.